Hello aspirants, welcome to Upsc Ias YouTube channel. This session is a part of our daily current affairs series. But in today's session, I have a very unusual topic. Usually we cover daily issues, but in today's session, I'll focus on GS paper 4 and we'll discuss the moral philosophy of Ramakrishna Paramhamsa. Although you can relate it to daily current affairs, how? Because yesterday it was his death anniversary. So that's why we have picked this news. So Ramakrishna Paramhans, he was born in 1836 and he was a very famous Bengali mystic. And you must know one fact about him that he would speak in very rustic Bengali, very rural kind of Bengali. Why? Because he wanted to connect with masses. So he adopted a very different, distinctive style of teaching. Now you must know that he traveled across the world and he gained an enormous amount of mystical experience. And he arrived on a few conclusions. The first thing he said that all living beings, we have one common goal, and that common goal is to realize the existence of God. So, realization of God is the supreme goal of all living beings. Then he said that all these religions, they have different names, but these religions have one common goal. And that common goal is to realize the absolute truth, to seek the absolute reality. So that's the agenda of all these religions, be it Hinduism, Christianity, or Islam, or any religion. Then he spoke about Kama-Kanchana. So under Kama-Kanchana, he explained two words, Vidyamaya, Avidyamaya. So according to Ramakrishna, Avidyamaya represent dark forces. Okay. So if you are under the influence of Avidyamaya, then you are bound to have anger issues. You might be a lustful person. But he said if you practice, then you can bring anger issues under control. Then he spoke about Vidyamaya. So if you are under the influence of spiritual forces, it means you are a better person, okay? You perform good deeds, you are a very kind person, you spread love, not hatred. So these two words are very important. Vidyamaya, Avidyamaya. Now he said that Jiva is Shiva. It means living being is Shiva. But if you are a living being and you are kind to somebody, that is not enough. You must serve others. That was something Ramakrishna said, that we will have to serve other living beings. And if you are doing it, then it is a very, very divine thing. You are a Shiva yourself if you are serving others. Then he spoke about harmony of religions. And we discussed about that all these religions, they are merely a means to reach the absolute truth. So from GS paper 4 perspective, just remember these facts. The realization of God is the supreme goal of all living beings. Here specifically he focused on the existence of God. That existence of God is the final, supreme, eventual goal of all living beings. And second, he spoke about Vidyamaya, Avidyamaya. Some people who are under the influence of dark forces, that's why they are very bad. They practice those evil things. Okay. Then he spoke about Vidyamaya, people who are spiritual, people who are benevolent, who are kind. And then he spoke about harmony of all religions, that all religions, they have one common goal. And in the last, he said, Jiva is Shiva. It means that living being is Shiva, but that is not enough. You must learn how to serve others. If you are doing it, it's a very divine thing. So I have provided the notes also. You can go through these slides. in order to comprehend his teachings. And these teachings are important from your GS paper 4 perspective. And for your own self also, you can learn so many things. You can develop some spiritual knowledge by comprehending these teachings of Ramakrishna Paramhamsa. So that's all I wanted to discuss in today's session. And as I said, I have provided the content. You can download this PPT and you can revise for your GS paper 4. And if you have liked our initiative, then friends, do not forget to subscribe our YouTube channel for more such videos. And you can follow our social media platforms for daily current affairs content. That's all for today's session. I'll see you in the next session soon. Thank you.